Well, here we are today. Transit van rear brake caliper was sticking on. Well, wheel off the trusted Makita Ugga gun. I'm new to making these videos, so I'm just going to explain what I've done. And I never really thought of videoing it. So, right, brake's been heating up on the disc here, jamming the brake pads together. So, stripped it down, jacked it up, wheel off. Slides here. There's a 12mm nut here. I know, 12mm, usually 13, but hey ho, 12mm nut top and 12mm nut in the bottom. You'll need a 19 spanner to hold the slide still to get that out. So those bolts removed, just gently with a big screwdriver or a pry bar, take this bit off, that away. So you're in here, you've got your piston. Now, as most of you know, the handbrake cable's out of the back, the handbrake cable's done on the discs and just the pads in. So the piston is not just a simple G-clamp and pushy in. It is not. So, getting it stripped down, either the rubber boots become snagged on something, or whoever last fitted the brake pads in here, and winding it has torn the rubber boot and it's gone. So I couldn't move it at all. I have a proper brake winder tool to wind it in. Couldn't get it to move. Hit it with a hammer, been told, watched a video, smack to loosen the threads off and then turn it. Couldn't get it to move. So quick phone call to my guru that helps us out with my problems. Smack it more with a hammer, get a concaved kind of set of mole grips on it, and you'll get it away. But what I didn't know before going into this is the off side, that's the driver side, that to wind the caliper back in, you have to actually turn it anti-clockwise. So I don't know if they're sided, but it's something worth bearing in mind. So anyways, once I got that done, I'd actually wound it right out, turning it clockwise. So obviously I just cowed the brake fluid out. I nipped the flexi pipe softly with a set of wee mole grips just to stop the fluid coming, and discovered all this and got it wound back together. Pins out of top and bottom, cleaned, tiny little bit of grease on them, make sure they're flowing back and forward, refit them, making sure the rubber seals sit back onto the pin. I'm now at the stage where I've got it all fitted up together. Another tip, when you're putting these together, you don't want it so the piston's wound right back. You want it, you maybe have to have 2 or 3 goes at fitting it on, and just wind the caliper, which is clockwise, to wind it out, and just have it a snug fit, or you'll have a shit handbrake. I know they're supposed to be self-adjusters, but better to do that. So I'm at the point where I've got my socket on. I gave the bleed nipple a wee crack with a light hammer. That's been slackened and retightened again. Mole grips have been taken off the flexi pipe, and I'm ready for when my better half comes home. She'll give us a bleed with the brakes, and this should be the problem solved. I'm thinking with the rubber boot gone, I've packed it with copper ease to keep the water and shit out for a while, so I'm hoping that'll do the trick and keep it going for a bit longer rather than buying a new caliper. But with the rubber boot being away, long term I probably will end up buying a caliper. I hope this helps anybody out that's going to be doing this. Cheers.